Hello friends, today's video is divided in four parts. So the first part will explain you how you can create surface using CSV file. In the second part we will discuss how we can create design surface which is having minimum undulations. In the third part we will learn how we can create point label styles, and in the last part we will discuss about the point styles. In this part we will learn how we can create surface using CSV file. So as you can see on my screen, there is one survey, and we are having different levels at carriageway edge, at center line. We are having central reserve here. We are having light poles, etc. So there are two methods to create surface using CSV file. So the first method is you have to create one new surface. Now go to the definition. You have to define existing ground surface. So there is two way. One is you can directly define it from the point file that you are having. So suppose I am adding one point file that I am having. Go to the add. uh, Today I am having two formats here. You can have multiple formats for the existing ground surface. So I am using this PNEZD format. So what that means is there are different formats here. Each suppose any Z format. So this format, if you take, then it will calculate the first column as a northing, second column as a easting, and third as a elevation. So my format is PNEZD. So it is taking first column as a point number, second as a north, third is east, fourth as elevation, and the last one is a description. And if I click OK, it will create the surface. You can see I have kept contour style here. So I will use border style. And if I go in object viewer, I can see my surface is created for the entire road. So this is one method. In the other method, what I can do is I will delete this one and I can repeat this one. Now in the second one, I will use point method. So I will right click, create points. You can select last option, which is create using file. Go to the same menu, select the same file and select this one. You can define different point groups as well, but this we will see in the next example. Click on OK. So it will create points at all the locations. And now you can see all the points are here. So now go in the surface definition, and instead of point 5, select point group, right click it, add, and add all points in this surface. You can see your surface is created. Both the methods will give you the same output. The only difference is in the first method there will be no points, and in the second method there will be points. So if you want to add anything, you can do it in this one. But if you want to add anything in the first method, it is not possible. You have to modify the file and then again you have to create import the surface. In this part, we will learn how we can create one design existing ground which is having minimum undulation. So in the previous example, we have created one surface. If you see the surface in detail, you can see some spikes in the road. So when you use this surface for your profile design, it will give you some errors. So for profile design, what I want to do is I want to create one more surface which is having less undulations. So how can I do that? So I will create new surface for that, and I will go to the point menu. Now in the Excel, I have used the filter command and create a separate file for the road levels. So in the description box, you are having what is the point object is for. Now, suppose it is for light pole or it is for carriageway. You can define it from your CSV file. So this is exclusive road points. So I will use that one and I will use the same menu and I will create one point group. So there is no point group currently. So I will create one and I will say it is a road points. Okay. So you can see there is one point group created for the road points, and you can see these are the descriptions I have taken in the Excel. So this description are for the road edge or for the center line. So I have filtered it out and I have created one road surface. Now, if I go in the definition and I will select point groups, and if I will add with all the road points, and now if I select surface 4 and check it in the object viewer, you can see that there are no spikes. So this surface you can use for designing center line. So it will give you minimum undulation.
In this part, we will give some point styles and how we can create labels for them. So I will start this one. Suppose these are the points I have imported from the CSV file. Now you can see I can see the label from the topo survey, but there is no point labels are there. So suppose I want to give the point style to all the points. So I will go to the point group properties. There are some predefined styles here. So suppose I want to turn on the description for all the points. So you can see the descriptions are on. So I will not use this one. I will create one new one and I will delete everything from this one. Now I want to create one text and I will select this point number and I will click OK, and I will keep 1 meter text height for this, and I will give the name of point number. I don't want any X or Y offset, so it will tie in at the feature of top left. So what I will do is I will tie it at middle center and I will give offset of 2 meter. So it will be having X offset of 2 meter from the middle center. Now the next thing is I want one more text, and this is elevation. Similar way I will keep it on middle center 1 meter, and I will keep X distance 2 only, and I will keep Y also 2 minus 2, so it will come below this one. And in the label text I will select point elevation. So I'm just confused with where I have inserted the first one. So it is in middle center, so I will keep this one also in the middle center. And the last thing I want to add is description. Similar way I will add this into middle center. I will keep text as 1, X offset 2, and Y offset 4 minus 4. And in label text I will define row description, or say full description. I will click OK, apply, and I will apply this new point style here. So you can see all the points are having point number, elevation, and description. So this is the way you can set up point styles with the different parameters. In this part, we will learn how we can use point objects, point style for showing different parameters in the survey. So for the all points, you can see we have kept this style, basic style for this points. So you can directly change it to any other style which you want, and you can keep point label style. Since this is for text, you can keep any of the style you want. So suppose I don't want to keep all the points as a benchmark. I want to give particular shape to particular points. So how can I do that? So just go in the point creation menu. Now from the CSV, extract a point feature that you want to show it in different object style. So in this example, I have taken light pole, and I will use PNZD format, and I will create one group. for light pole. I will create okay. There's a conflict in a point. So for all the points I am turning off the point style. And for LP points, I will create the style to none. Now you can see all the LP points are highlighted with the cross mark. Now suppose I want any of, you can see this, all the light poles are highlighted with guess wall style. So you can create your own style as well, or you can create any of the style as well. And similar way, suppose I want to give all the tree points, so I can select tree styles. So you can see at all the lights poles, the tree style has been created. So this way you can apply, create, I mean, you can give many different style to different point sets. Thank you for watching this video and hope this will help you in surface creation.